Hey guys, so today is day 16 of VEDA, so we're officially halfway through, and today is also Thursday, so I'm going to do the Throwback Thursday tag. I'm not going to be able to answer all the questions, so I'm going to do the ones that I can, so I think this will be pretty fun. The first question is, what year were you born? That is 1983. And the second is, do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? So I do have some pictures that I will try to post here. If I don't put them here, I will put them at the end of the video. And what TV shows did you watch growing up? Oh my gosh, there were so many that I used to love to watch. Bananas in Pajamas, Full House, Blossom, anything that was on TGIF on ABC. That was definitely a Friday night thing in our house. Growing up, my mom never let us watch The Simpsons, but I kind of watch them now. What other things did we watch growing up? So many. Like I said, anything on ABC on TGIF and stuff like that. The next question. What did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that? Growing up, I think it was always I wanted to be a vet. And now, no, I don't want to be a vet because I don't think I can handle putting an animal down. I don't think I can handle that whatsoever. The next thing is, show a video of yourself when you were younger. My mom has all those, and they're all on videotape still, so I don't have any. What were your favorite toys to play with? Oh my gosh, so many toys. Barbies. I had a dollhouse. I had this little microphone toy that you could record yourself with the tape and you could sing into it, and I got in trouble so many times with that. I had Quince. I had My Little Pony. Oh my gosh, I had so many toys, I can't even remember them all. But my favorite toys growing up were definitely Barbies. Barbies were my everything. Read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. I don't have that either. I don't even think my mom still has anything I wrote in kindergarten. 3 songs you loved listening to as a child. Okay, one of them was definitely Jack and Diane. I Am My Mother's Child. NSYNC was my favorite group in high school, no doubt about that. Other songs growing up, definitely a Hanson fan. What else did I like? Pretty much anything, probably John Mellencamp Cougar, because again, I'm my mom's daughter. What was one funny thing you dressed up for as Halloween when you were younger? I remember one Halloween I wanted to be a ballerina, and it was really cold. So I dressed up as a ballerina, and it was probably a fake fur coat on, and we just said I was an Eskimo ballerina. I think that probably was one of the funnier things. Tell a funny story about something you remember happening when you were young. There's so many to pick from. I would definitely have to say my mom would always say, I would always get into stuff, my mom would always go, "Damn it, Meredith." And we were at the store one day and somebody asked me what my name was, and I said, my name is Damn It, Meredith. So that's one funny thing that I can come up with. Are there any special things that you've kept from when you were a child? I still have my holiday Barbies. They are at my mom's house. I think actually my Barbies and my Cabbage Patches, I still have all of those. And they're at my mom's house. And I have all of my Gone with the Wind collectibles that I have collected over the years since I was a child as well. What was something weird you used to do as a child? Megan, you want to answer that one? Something weird that I used to do. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I would make up silly songs, and those silly songs always got me in trouble. Weird things. Weird things. Weird things. I can't think of any weird things except for the making up silly songs that got me in trouble all the time. What was the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? Two things that I can think of, and they were both when I was like 2 or 3. I fell off my mom's car. I was sitting on top of the roof of the car, evidently, and I fell off the top of the car and I busted my eye open. And then another time they were working on that same car and they had gasoline in a Pepsi can, and I drank some of that gasoline. And it took me forever to drink Pepsi out of a can after that. How is the world now different from how it was like when you were a child? It is so different. Growing up, we didn't have the internet. We played outside. We knocked on our friends' doors and said, do you want to come play? Or they knocked on our doors and said, do you want to go play? And we were riding bikes, and like, we didn't have, in our house, we didn't have electronics or anything like that. We didn't have any game systems. I think the last game system that we had in my parents' house growing up was an Atari. That's the last thing that I can remember that we had. But so we didn't really have the video games. We did have TVs in our room. But we pretty much played outside. Like, that's what we did. We played outside. We didn't have internet. So that's one way the world is really different, because you can't really do anything now without the internet. It's very hard to find anything you can do besides going outside to play without the internet, and kids don't do that nowadays. They just want to play on the phones and play on the video game systems. So the world is, I think, completely different than it was when I was a child. So yeah, so this is my Throwback Thursday, and again, if I didn't insert the pictures earlier, I will insert the pictures when this is over. So I hope y'all like the video, and actually next week Jonathan will do the same Throwback Thursday tag for himself like I'm doing right now, and we have to get some pictures and some stuff from him growing up, because I think we have a lot more of his stuff here than we think we do. So yeah, so look forward to that next Thursday. And if y'all like the video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and we will see y'all soon. Bye!